Hey everybody, this is Tommy within the Disney State of Mind. Tonight we are hanging out at the Springs. We're so excited to be here because we haven't been here the entire month of May, which means that we've almost missed the Gideon's Cookie of the Month. And so we're excited about getting the Peanut Butter Cold Brew cookie, hanging out with some friends, doing some shopping, maybe having some dinner here in the Springs, and just having a great evening hanging out here with some great friends, having some great food. We're excited about this evening and we're excited about bringing you guys along with us. Today has been so incredibly hot. It was like 94 degrees out today, high humidity, some breeze blowing, but it was honestly more of like a blowtorch. And so this evening we were coming out to the Springs. We just knew that it was going to be hot, no chance of rain. And what did it do? It rained and the temperature immediately dropped down to 81 right before we came in. And so what we thought was going to be a hot and crazy, sweltering evening has actually turned into a really pleasant one. Like I said, tonight we're hanging out with some friends. We decided to come on over and get in the Gideon's line. It's actually not a virtual queue tonight. It's only going to be about 30-35 minutes. And who are our friends tonight? Well, take a look at this. You guys know these folks. We got Nate the Great here. We've got Savannah. We've got Anthony and Anna. So they're out here hanging out with us. We're going to be here all week together, enjoying all that Disney has to offer. And you guys know all about this one, don't you? So tonight we're actually here for the Peanut Butter Cold Brew. Like I told you guys before, this is actually our very first time in Disney Springs the month of May, and we're right here at the end. We almost missed it. We love the Peanut Butter Cold Brew coffee. It's actually one of the favorite coffees that we've ever had, but we have not had the Peanut Butter Cold Brew cookie. It's got a lot to live up to. April Gideon's brought their A game. But I'm looking forward to trying it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what cakes they have also, because I don't even know what the seasonal cake is for this month. So I'm looking forward to seeing it once we get in there. All right, Nate, you ready to get some cookies, man?
Yeah, I'm playing Angry Birds, as you can see.
Oh, okay. Great way to pass time. All right, this is why we came. The Peanut Butter Cold Brew cookie. So excited about this. Reese's Pieces, Reese's Cups in it. Of course, you know that our kids are going to also get a cookies and cream with that beauty over there. You guys know that I'm always going to try the cake of the month also if it's available. And I'm very excited about this one. I'm actually more excited about this one than I was the pineapple cake from last month. And so it has an awful lot to live up to. All right, so Bree got a cookies and cream cold brew. We know that Denise got a peanut butter cold brew, because what better to go with the peanut butter cold brew cookie, right? All right, so here we are, cookies in tow. You guys know how we do it. We usually go find somewhere to eat dinner, and then after dinner, we're gonna try the cookies. And so we're actually gonna walk over to Deluxe. I'm really curious as to if they still have that Southern burger. I've seen it a couple of times. I've wanted to try it. I still haven't had it. And tonight just might be the night for a good burger. But let's go see what the line looks like. I love Disney Springs. It's actually one of my favorite places on Disney property to be. I know it's not a park. I know that it doesn't have amazing rides. But food, shopping, atmosphere, man, I just love being here. All right, heading across to Deluxe Burger. It actually doesn't look too bad. There is a line outside, as there almost always is, but we've seen it way longer than this, and I've still been able to find somewhere to eat. And so let's go take a peek and see if we can't find somewhere to sit down, and if so, we'll get us some burgers. Deluxe Burger has their standard menu. There's a lot of great stuff on here. We like the bacon and blue burger, and I'm not even a huge fan of blue cheese. I also really like the buffalo chicken sandwich, but I did notice that what I came here for is still out. Here it is. Man, you're gonna put a hamburger on some cheddar and chives biscuits like you get at Red Lobster? Come on. What else am I gonna get, right? All right, I'm gonna live vicariously through Anthony for just a minute. He got his first. Look at this thing. Those are biscuits again with like the pepper jam, right? It's got
jalapeno pepper jam, which I don't like jalapenos, but that was good.
All right, let's see what you think. Like I said, I'm gonna live vicariously through you for just a minute.
I'm gonna cut it in half, right?
All right.
Maybe I'm not. It's coming apart.
It looks like
it is a biscuit.
substantial. Yeah.
Oh, it is definitely substantial.
I was wondering if the biscuit would like hold the burger well. Like I was curious as to how that would work out.
So it's coming apart for sure. Like a good biscuit should.
Yeah.
For the record, a good biscuit should come apart.
Right. It works great as a biscuit. Let's see if it works great as a platform for a burger. I saw you tear it open. I gotta get it. Oh man. And there went the biscuit, exactly like you said.
That's right.
That's okay.
All right. So we're gonna dive into this thing. Let's see how it is. Chunk of biscuit. Oh my.
Not a disappointment?
No.
Oh gosh, and I had such high expectations before. This thing better be amazing.
It's good.
All right, Nate's sporting a kid's burger. So let's see what you think about it. I don't know that it's going to compare to the Southern burger.
I already bit into it and it's really good.
It's really good?
Yeah, it's really good.
All right.
Wait.
All right, our plate is here. We got a barbecued burger for Carter. We got chicken tenders for Cambry. Surprise, surprise. And there's my little hidden gem right over there. I can't wait to dig into this thing. All right, Denise, cut it for us. The wait is over. All right, guys, here it is. The cross section of the Southern burger. It's literally dripping pepper jam off right now as we speak. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this biscuit bun. I was really excited about it. It's exactly how I wanted it to taste. You got like that pepper, you got that cheddar in it. Here we go, all together. Guys, the flavor, everything mixed together. Again, the biscuit doesn't hold together as a bun. You wouldn't expect it to. It doesn't make me mad though. The flavor is so good that the messiness of it doesn't even matter. The pepper jam has it's like, you can tell it's there, right? It's got a little bit of a bite. It's not too spicy. Everything about this burger is balanced perfect, and I hate that this is a limited time offering because this would be my new favorite deluxe burger. It's absolutely amazing.
Oh my gosh. I like pepper jelly, is that what it is?
Yeah, pepper jelly.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I agree. This would be like my new favorite hamburger. This is really good.
All right, guys, this is definitely not one of those that you take the first bite and it just kind of catches you off guard. It's good because it's the first bite. Every single bite of this that I take is as good as the one before. Now, this is a substantial hamburger. Like, we ordered it to split, and I think that it was plenty to be able to split. And so keep that in mind that this is a lot of hamburger, but again, it's a limited time offering. I don't know if you'll make it down here in time, but if you do, you've got to give this a go. All right, guys, that was amazing. Still, again, the best hamburger that I've had. Pick your place. I loved it. My favorite hamburger. So what we decided that we're going to do is, it's about 8:30 right now. We're going to go over to the water here at the Springs, and we're going to try to see Dreams That Soar. This is the brand new drone show that debuted just a couple of days ago here at Disney Springs. We want to catch it and see what we think about it. We've heard that the crowds have been pretty intense, and so if it's too crazy, this was a travel day for us, and so we are kind of tired, and so if the crowds are insane, we may skip it, but we are going to get to that Gideon's review once we get back to the room. But guys, I can't eat another bite right now, and so we're going to pack everything up, head over to Dreams That Soar, and then we'll catch you back at the room to see what we think about the new Gideon's cookies. Guys, I can't tell you enough how great that hamburger was. The only problem is I can't imagine eating it by myself. Like, eating half of it was it was so much food, and so I couldn't imagine it. But pro tip at Deluxe Burger that I seem to always forget is that if you get a kids meal, they actually always give you the large fries, and a large fry is like $7.99, and the kids meal is like $8.49. And so we ordered another order of fries and onion rings, and so we threw away half the sides. So remember, if you're coming to get a kids meal, there's no way that they're eating all of those french fries. So we're gonna head over now and see if we can't catch some of Dreams at Soar. We're super excited about seeing the show. We actually see the spotlights going on now, so let's hop over there and see if we can catch some of it. Okay, we finally made it over here, guys. The crowds tonight are crazy, but it is starting to get pretty close to showtime. It's 8:54, supposed to start at 9 o'clock. And we've again heard that this is the best place to watch it from, and you can tell that a lot of other folks have heard that too. Holy cow, there's a lot of people here. All right, so here's spot one is over here by the amphicar. I may try to head over toward the balloon because everybody's here obviously listening to some music also, and so we may head that way to see if we can't get a little bit better view. Okay, so we were just told now that the only entrance to be able to get to the front of the water to watch the drone show is House of Blues. I think they did that so you don't have everybody kind of pushing in. I think that the music may be about to start because Disney Springs never goes silent. And so, yes, I can hear something happening, but of course I'm behind Starbucks right now, so I don't know what's happening. But we're gonna try to head there and see if we can at least get a peek of this thing. But it is crazy out here. We are almost there. We're almost there.
timeless adventure is about to unfold, inspired by the magic makers, heroes, and dreamers who have come before. Now, unleash your heart, let your imagination fly, and discover just where you'll go as we present Disney Dreams That Soar. anticipation.
Did that look cool? Yeah, that looked cool.
To infinity.
There's a place beyond the sky where your stories come alive, and with the leap of faith, find your where the beginnings never get. It seems impossible. New adventures coming your way, and tomorrow's always brighter than yesterday. Right where you wanna be. When you can push upon a star and never look back. Let's go to the place where it's This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Dreams that soar. You start wondering why.
Yes. Is that Launchpad? Pegasus?
Adventures coming your way, and tomorrow's always brighter than yesterday. Right where you wanna be, but the magic is my melody, and you can wish upon a star that never look back. Let's go to the place where dreams come. With you and with you too. This is the moment we've all been waiting
no limit to how far you can go when you have dreams that soar.
How was that?
And with that, we are through. Guys, I love that show. It was absolutely incredible. As much as I griped about how are we going to get there to be able to see it, the magnolia trees were in the way. There were all sorts of things going on. It was hard to get over there. But the show itself was amazing. That's Disney saying, hey, you like this? We're going to sprinkle a little bit on you to see if you like it here in the domestic parks. Remember, they've been doing these drone shows in the international parks. Huge success. And so I think that this is a test that we're going to actually get to see more here in the domestic parks. Can't prove it, but I think so. Remember after the end screen to hang around because we're going to try the Gideons right here whenever we get back to the room. But always remember, guys, if you see us in the park, stop and say hey because we would love to get to know you. But until then, keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys. All right, so we're back at the room, all showered up, cleaned up from a nice sweaty day out at the Springs. So we're gonna try the Gideons. We're gonna get into it. First thing we're gonna do, get into this limited edition peanut butter cold brew keg. Now, first thing is that these are always wrapped up nicely, and so I have to unwrap it a little bit. So this is what we're dealing with. And when you look at this cake, it's all sorts of good. You've got Reese's Pieces over here in the corner. You can see it's actually got Reese's Cups on the top of it. And of course, of course it is Nitro Cold Brew. They did tell me that this was decaf. So if any of you guys, can't have caffeine, have to drink decaf coffee, then this may be for you. So in the middle also, you have those Reese's Pieces. So I'm really looking forward to this. Okay. As you guys know, I like peanut butter and chocolate. And I really like their peanut butter cake, which I've had before. And you put that little bit of cold brew in there, it does it right. Holy cow. All right, here. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. If I don't. Oh, you got one? Okay.
Got it.
If I don't give you a fork, it's just gonna be gone.
Let's see.
Okay, this may be a little rich for her.
I was gonna say, y'all know I'm not a huge cake fan,
But, oh my cheese, like this is,
but I do love the peanut butter cold brew.
it's good.
Yes, you can definitely taste the cold brew, and I do love the peanut butter cold brew. That is my favorite thing from Gideon's. Oh my gosh.
And
This is really good.
I'm gonna be honest, I could eat that whole piece of cake, and you guys know how big Gideon's cake pieces are. I wouldn't have any issue with it. Well, maybe the tummy ache afterwards, but I wouldn't have any issues with it.
Now that is really good.
Yeah, that's
It's
awesome.
very good.
And so now, let's hop into, nope, that's not the right cookie. What I do like that Gideon's does now is they put limited edition cookie on the front of their limited edition cookies. And so I knew that this one was the cookies and cream because it was just all normal and such. There it is, guys. Peanut butter cold brew cookie. Reese's all over the place. Let's get a good break on this thing. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
A break that only Gideon's can do. All right, so here we go. I guess we'll both try this one at the same time.
Let's see.
See
Ooh,
what we think.
it's falling apart.
Yeah, this is gonna be so good. Like I don't even have to. It's just gonna be good.
That's better than the cake. Oh my gosh.
Before it gets to your lips, that coffee, a Nitro Cold Brew hits. Like when you take that breath and you got that little bit of coffee come in, it finds you right before you eat the cookie. The cake is ridiculous. The cookie's better.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people have said that this is a really good cookie, but it's, a top 5 cookie for them. For me, it's top 3. I'm going white chocolate macadamia caramel from
Yes.
April.
I was just gonna say that one's still my favorite, I do believe.
I'm going Bride of Frankenstein. and then I'm going this one. And this is amazing. It's almost a tie between Bride of Frankenstein and this one. So I'm really glad we made it out to Springs before the end of May, or we would not have been able to try this. So
Yes,
Anyway.
I do like it.
I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I know that you've already watched the sign off and the end screen and all the things. And so now just hanging out watching us eat cookies. Anyway, if you're watching this in the morning, I hope you're having a great day. If you're watching it in the middle of the day, thanks for letting us join you for lunch. If you're watching it at the end of the day, hope you had a great day. Good night. Bye, guys.
Bye.